Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some cookies. These are all made by Simple Truth, but one of them is Simple Truth Organic. We have the Oatmeal Chocolate Chip, the plant-based Oatmeal Raisin, and the plant-based Chocolate Chip. They're all cookie doughs. They were bought at Kroger for $4.49 each. They all have different cooking times, and they have some different cooking temperatures as well. The Oatmeal Chocolate Chip, we'll talk about the description and all that when we get to the table, and the calories and all that stuff. The Oatmeal Chocolate Chip, I'm just going to open it. I'm going to open all of these real quick with scissors, just to go quicker. We're going to be using a toaster oven and the regular conventional oven. The reason being is because the Oatmeal Chocolate Chip only bake at 325. So we're actually going to use the toaster oven to bake these at 325. And these look different visually than a lot of cookies you get like this, because they're not, they look like they're loosely packed instead of being tightly packed. And they're kind of a different shape. I'm going to try to put 3 on here. There we go. This is my toaster oven tray, and I put a little piece of parchment paper on each one of my trays. So the one in the toaster oven is going to bake at 325 for 14 to 15 minutes. So I'll go for the lowest time. And then the Oatmeal Raisin, these are loose as well. These are going to bake in my oven, but they're going to go on at 350, and they're going to go for 11 to 14 minutes, so not very long. So I will probably, I'll probably go for 11 and then check on them. I think I'm just going to do 2 of those because I don't have a lot of room. Okay, and then I didn't cut a big piece of parchment paper, as you can see. Then my chocolate chip is going to go on at 350, and it's going to go for 17 to 20 minutes. So this one's going to go for a long time, and I'm just going to do 2 of those as well. So I'm going to set these all, normally I go like right in the middle, but I'm actually going to set these for the lowest time, and then I will let you know when we come back how long I left them all in for. So these are the Oatmeal Chocolate Chip, and they baked for 14 minutes. They baked for the whole 14 minutes in the oven. These are the Oatmeal Raisin, and they were supposed to bake for 11 to 14 minutes. They were finished because we baked those in the toaster oven. They were finished at 11. So when the first ones came out, these came out at the same time. They were finished. And then the chocolate chip, they were supposed to bake for 17 to 20 minutes. I let them cook for 16 minutes. So I had set them for the lowest time, but they look perfect. So I'm going to let them sit here and cool off for a little bit, and then we'll be back to give them a try. Okay, so we're going to try the chocolate chip first. So Simple Truth, plant-based chocolate chip cookie dough. Place and bake, that's what they're called. You get 12 cookies. Do not consume raw dough.
They all say that.
Okay, I was wondering. These say, 2 of these say vegan. Okay, so 2 of them, the ones that say plant-based on them, I mean, they're vegan. Okay, so it says 1 cookie is 160 calories. Wow. But this is a big cookie.
It's pretty good size. It's kind of thin, but it's decent size around.
I don't know how much of that you want.
That's fine. They're a little chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad though.
Mm. Did you get salt?
No, just mostly chocolate.
Mm. That's a good cookie.
It is a
really good chocolate chip cookie. Buttery.
There's a little bit of an aftertaste there for me.
Mm. I taste butter, salt, and chocolate.
I got the butter.
I like that quite a bit. That's delicious. I could get those all the time.
Oh no.
Like, if I was vegan, Those would be my go-to because I think they're nice.
There's something in that chocolate that's leaving just a touch of an aftertaste for me.
Oh, really?
Sometimes I pick up odd flavors that Tammy doesn't. So.
Yeah, I didn't pick up anything. I picked up
it's not necessarily a bad aftertaste. It's just a little bit of a flavor that's not in the cookie that comes through afterwards. It's odd. Who knows?
No, I think it's delicious, and I could eat like half the tray. But you saw we only got out the amount that we wanted, and then I put them back in the refrigerator.
Let's put them in a Ziploc bag or wrap them in plastic so they won't dry out.
Right, so you don't have to bake them all at once. No. These are the oatmeal. Go ahead and get you a bite. Oatmeal Chocolate Chip, and these are 150 calories per soft cookie. They are soft. They probably could have stayed in longer.
I like them,
but I like them a little ooey gooey, so I had no issue taking them out. This looks like it has raisins in it.
It does. It doesn't specifically say raisins, but it does.
No.
Sure you didn't switch them?
I had to have switched them because this one has raisins. I switched them.
It for sure has raisins. So that's the other plant-based one.
I switched the cookies. Now I'm thinking when I took my pictures, I need to retake a picture. It's so good.
It is good. It does have a little touch of cinnamon though, so if you don't like cinnamon at all, you may not want them. But it's really good.
I absolutely love that. Yeah. I like those more than the chocolate chip.
I do too.
Because
and I don't get an aftertaste either. So
I love that these look beautiful. The chocolate chip absolutely look perfect. They're flat, they're gorgeous, they're round. I actually love the texture of these more because they didn't spread. And
so they're kind of thick and gooey.
They're thick and gooey. Yeah, they're ooey gooey. And that raisin has a little bit of tug to it. And it's just delicious. Yeah, love that.
So did you correct what your calories were?
It's the same. It's still 150 calories. Yeah. And then these are the oatmeal chocolate chip. Yeah, how did I switch those?
I don't know. When you have 3 pans going at 3 different times.
Does that mean that I baked one at a different...
No, you probably just put it on the wrong bag.
Okay. I have no idea. Well, it worked. I mean, they're cooked.
Definitely the chocolate chip. It's okay actually because the first 2 were
vegan.
Plant-based and vegan. This one is the organic one that's not vegan.
So you think people that eat organic are specifically looking for organic cooking?
That sounds good. It's okay, but I'd rather have the regular chocolate chip one.
I would too. I'd rather have the vegan ones.
The plant-based one.
I'll tell you why.
If it's the oatmeal and the chocolate together don't go quite right.
There's something bitter in those.
Yeah, I get the bitter too.
There is for me, I'm thinking it's in that chocolate.
I'm sure it is.
The chocolate, it has a bite to it.
It does, for
and
sure.
It's
not even bitter like a dark chocolate. It's bitter like just a bite.
Yes, it's like a nasty bitter.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a dark chocolate bitter. This isn't the same. It is like, it's just not, it doesn't taste good. It's nasty.
Like a sharp bitter.
So the vegan absolutely wins out.
And if I had to choose one of those, I'd get the oatmeal raisin.
Yes,
100%.
Absolutely. These are 5 out of 5. Yes, I love these cookies. Would buy them all the time. Now,
they have a really good cinnamon raisin flavor too.
The only thing I say, I would buy these all the time. If you're having to pay more and you're not vegan, then why would you pay more? But I'm letting you know, if you are vegan and you're looking for a darn good cookie, this is a really, really good cookie. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.